Hello, I'm David Hibbins and welcome to the Beach Haven Suburb Snapshot. Now look, I'm going to cover off what's happening in the market in Beach Haven and the North Shore, what's happening in the Auckland market with days on market, median sale price, sales volumes, what's happening. So let's get stuck into it. But first I'll give you my opinion. What we've essentially gone from is a market which has been incredibly active, one of the best real estate markets anybody's ever seen in this country, to really a normal trading environment. We've seen the introduction of the triple CFA legislation on credit markets, which have forced the banks to dig into people's spending habits a lot more aggressively than what they had to do prior to the introduction of the legislation. And obviously that's had an impact on the amount of credit that banks are able to extend under that legislation. That's then had a direct impact, obviously, on what buyers can spend. So if they were getting more, in credit from their banks last year, they're getting slightly less, from their banks at the moment. And that's impacting on their ability to pay more, even under competition. So that's what's happening out there in the market at the moment. We've seen an increase in inventory levels as well, and that's given buyers a lot more choice to obviously shop around and find the property that best suits them. And as a result of that, we've just seen the days on market, increase. So you might have seen a few for sale boards hanging around a little bit longer than normal. The most important thing to understand is they're all still selling. It's just taking a little bit longer to put a deal together. So that's what's happening in the market at the moment. Now let's get stuck into the data and let you know what's happening in Beach Haven. Now the median sale price came in for the month of February at $1.2 million. So that's an adjustment of 7.6% on where it was in January, but it's up 3.4% on where it was in December. So, and year on year, the median sale price is up 20%, in the Beach Haven market. So it's still an incredibly active market. There's still a lot of people that want to get in there. It's just days on market is extending. And we might see adjustments in median sale prices month on month, as we move forward. North Shore came in at $1,370,000 in the month of February. So that's a 1.4% increase month on month. It's down 5.2% on where it was in December, but it's up 3.7% on where it was a year ago. Auckland came in at $1,250,000, so that's down 3.8% on where it was in January. It's down 11%, versus where it was in December, and it's down 2.7% year on year at an Auckland median sale price. Now, days on market for Beach Haven, as I said, they've increased. So it's come up at 54 days. To give you an idea, it was 34 days to sell a property in January, 23 days to sell a property in December, and 32 days to sell a property in the same month of February a year ago. So we've seen days on market increase as we've seen inventory levels, increase, giving buyers more choice. 12 properties sold in Beach Haven. 260 on the North Shore, which is down 44% on the same month a year ago, but it's a 25% increase on the sales volumes achieved in January. So more properties sold in February than sold in January, as a general rule. 545 properties sold in February, so that's a 36% adjustment for the Auckland market. Now, if we look at that a year ago, 857 properties sold in February, 545 this year in February. That's down 36% in the terms of reduction in the sales volumes. But we've seen a 72% increase in the sales volumes versus January. So we started low, and obviously more people have been shopping around and decided they want their weekends back, and they've gone and bought a property. So we've seen 72% increase in sales volumes achieved in the Auckland market as an increase. Now, if we look at the highest sale price being achieved, that was for a property on Rangatira Road, and that went for $2,125,000, which was a nice 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom property, with a double garage. And the most affordable property sold was in Lancaster Road, and that went for $880,000 in February, and that was just a little 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom property. Now, in terms of inventory levels, We've got 54 properties on the market in Beach Haven at the moment. 49 of those are houses, 3 townhouses, 1 unit and 1 section are on the market at the moment. So look, if you're considering selling, it's still a good time to sell. What you've got to understand is, as I've said before, the market's gone from an incredibly hot market to a normal trading environment. So if you're prepared to understand that it just might take a little bit longer to move the property, having said that, some are selling obviously pretty quickly, then you're going to achieve great success. So look, I hope you found the information useful. You can give me a call on 021 353 075. I'm David Hibbins. I look forward to hearing from you.